nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. All right, gang. What's the deal? Baby? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big NINABOY, and we back cracking with another reaction. Hey, but catch it though, right? Y'all see me on the main channel. I'ma hold it up for a little bit. So I'm gonna need y'all to head over to my second channel. This is where the live will be taking place. This rabbit hole is getting so deep, and it's starting to get to the point where people are starting to be shaking. And y'all gotta understand, make no doubt about it. You know, I'm a vessel from the creator, homie, just like everybody else. But let me just tell y'all this though, right? I'm just shedding light and on the darkness. That's it. So look, man. So what I'm gonna do is I need y'all to head over to my second channel, man. It's 70 people in here. We're gonna wait a little bit before we cut this main channel off, and then we go into my second channel, which is NINABOY Reactions, man. So y'all get up over there, and yeah, man, we finna get into it over there on NINABOY Reaction, man. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, man. Right? Not only what I'm about to start showing y'all, but you gotta start looking in between the lines, because the conversations that's being taken didn't just stem from oh boy. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta look at where did the money come from, man. I've been saying this for a minute. Follow the money trail. You see what I'm saying? If y'all start going back in those videos, you starting to see certain people get successful, start to have finances, and starting to buy properties and stores and clothing lines. All of that is going to start unraveling. You got to understand, it ain't no reason why old boy, you know what I'm saying, is shaking in his hat right now. But listen, catch this game, Joe, man. We over there at NINABOY Reactions. I got it up on the panel. I need y'all to get up over there, man. You see what I'm saying? We finna is this it right here? Yeah, I'm only gonna hold this live up for like 5-10 minutes, man. So let me check my phone to make sure everybody watching, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to see where the number count is over there on the second channel. Man, see, my thing is this. See, y'all gotta look, everybody know this, right? The dude, the sucker who did what he did, all right, he's in jail. All right, cool. But now you got to start looking at why it happened, how it happened, who was involved, who was responsible, who else knew about it. You see what I'm saying? That's the part now, you know, this is how you stand up and be solid with this game though, homie, because at the end of the day, listen, bro, when you in the streets, bro, hey, we want to know who watched, who didn't do their part. You see what I'm saying? He should have been guarded like the president. You got to understand, homie, you know what I'm saying? Secret Service. It should, somebody's responsible for not watching, not being on guard. But in some of this, and this is just a perspective, I need y'all to understand. Right now, we're going over there to NINABOY Reactions, man. We're finna get deep, man. We're finna go down this rabbit hole, and we about to start opening up my eyes to a whole different standpoint. See, oh boy, wasn't just the only one involved with this, homie. A lot of people that want to turn a blind eye, that's cool. This ain't for you. But you got to make sure, and you got to understand that it's people that sit back in the cuts and be like, yeah, I was a part of it, and they know, and they living with it every day. You see what I'm saying? The late great is up there. He know it wasn't just oh boy. He know it wasn't just oh boy. Oh boy, this is not a random act. You see what I'm saying? But I want y'all to listen to detail, because in some form of fashion, the dude, his big homie is stating that this was a mistake. And I'm going to show y'all in some of this footage, like he never took accountability for that man's his intentions. So look, so it's 146 people over here, right? Let me get over there to the second channel because I will be cutting this channel off in a second. Hold on. Everybody, I'm telling y'all now, we going over there to Nina. Right. Hold on. Let me get up. Where we at? We have 31 people over there on the second channel. It's 145 people over here. Y'all need to be at NINABOY Reactions. It's on the screen. I'm gonna drop it again, man. I'm gonna keep dropping it because and also if y'all can't find the channel, y'all go to my community post. It's in my community post just to get y'all heads up. For those that's not really you know, falling in line and catching up, man, this is where we gonna be at. What up with it? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Y'all, everybody tapping in. We got 153 people in here, man. We only got 33 people over there at the main channel. So let me see. 160 is 1230. So I'm gonna give it about once my second channel gets about 50, it's 40 people over there on the second channel. Once we get to 50 people on the second channel, I'm turning this main channel off, and then we going over there to the second channel. Yeah, man, it's about to start getting a little bit crazy, man. Going down this rabbit hole, homie. It's like, damn, like why nobody stood up and like, man, all right, we know who did it. We know exactly who did it. But why did this happen? You see what I'm saying? Why did this take place? Who was involved? Who else knew about this? See, everybody's so scared of oh boy. I mean, I can't even tell y'all how many YouTube comments I be getting. Oh yeah, oh boy is gonna knock you down for this. Oh, he's gonna take your life. Listen, homie, you can't be worrying about what somebody else feel when a person is bringing light into darkness. You gotta understand that's evil over there. That's evil. See, everybody think that, oh man, you can't talk. Listen, homie, at the end of the day, it should have never happened. Somebody should have been guarding him with his life, and he failed the mission. That's why, you know, and it's crazy how somebody that's older than you older than him, and you calling him big homie. We got, look, all right, we got 58 people over there on my second channel. So everybody that's over here on this channel, if y'all want to watch this live, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to get over there to NINABOY Reactions. That's it right there on the screen. NINABOY Reaction. Y'all tap in. Y'all just type in Nipsey Hussle's big homie. Might be working with LAPD. So look, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm cutting off this main channel. If y'all can't find my second channel, y'all get over there to my community post and you can find this channel. But until then, I'll see y'all on this channel later on this afternoon. All right, let me delete this and action. Boom. All right, I think we right here. Okay, we had 66 people. All right, there we go, gang. There we go. All right, so listen, man. So we finna look through some more content, man. We're about to start seeing it from a different angle because y'all gotta understand. Everybody didn't see what people are not talking about is why did when oh boy actually was walking inside the store. It looks like they might have crossed each other's path. Because mind you, he said he was 3 seconds. He left Nipsey's side for 3 seconds, right? The incident took place within 9 seconds. Once he got to that premise, he got to that gate, he walked in between those cars, and that's where he encountered the late great. You see what I'm saying? Cowboy had just walked in the store. So this is just a theory. It's possible that Nipsey big homie seen him coming in. See, a lot of y'all not looking at the footage. If somebody know how to zoom in, it might just show y'all that when he walked into the store, it took about a couple seconds and then he got to cracking. And then he stayed in the store. See, this is why oh boy want to fight everybody. He want to hurt everybody. He's sending minions talking about, oh man, you know, take your life up. Man, listen, bro, you can't be worrying about no sucking nigga jumping out his body, man. Like I said, that man knew what was going on. Hey, listen, y'all keep paying attention. We go get into Cousin Kerry, all that. We about to get into all of that. I actually think Cousin Kerry is innocent in this. I actually believe that Cousin Kerry, without a doubt, you know, he got shot for this. It wasn't no take a bullet and he's a part of this. I don't think that. I don't believe that. I don't even believe the nephew is. But I also could show y'all this. When he got up on that stand, yes, Cousin Kerry took the stand and testified. He knew his constitutional rights. He knew. He said, listen, even though he got shot, he still said, "Oh, I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nobody's name. I don't know nothing." And you know, he stayed solid the whole time while he took the stand. Cousin Kerry didn't say he didn't fold nothing at all. So listen, why isn't it that why would you break you decided to break the code because everybody was saying that Nipsey said he was a snitch? Brian Nita already confirmed that already, so it was no reason for you to take the stand. Y'all got to look at his alibi for him taking the stand. It wasn't. Don't you find it so ironic that you took the stand only because the rumors of what the YouTube streets been saying? That wasn't the narrative, bro. It didn't even matter. So let's jump into this reaction, man. Shout out to Lionel B, man. The dude coming with some heat over there. So anyway, let's get into it, gang. Shout out to everybody pulling up to the live, man. You know how we coming, man. We going up the ladder though. All right, here we go.
What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel B Show. It's your first time tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. Also, make sure y'all click that notification bell button so anytime I drop a brand new video, y'all be the first ones to get it. Now, y'all know, man, I did release a video out a while, man, regarding Nipsey Hussle's business partner, aka friend, Cowboy. And today, man, I was actually got a message today, man, from an actual you know what I'm saying, a Blackstone gang member out of Chicago, man. Shout out to him. He gave me some information that I did not peep when I originally dropped the video about Nipsey's friend. And the information he indicated, man, we actually sat on the phone for a minute and we were actually reviewing some footage. And he was pointing out a few things that I didn't notice when I originally dropped this video. So, man, one of the main things, man, I'm not going to actually show the crime scene here at all. Y'all know how YouTube can get down. I'm not going to show the crime scene, but if you are able to look it up, if you are able to Google it, look at TMZ. There's one particular scene on there where you actually see Cowboy getting out of one vehicle and you see Eric Holder coming around from the left. Now, the minute that Cowboy actually gets out of the car, you know, he walks right past, you know, the person that took Nipsey's life. You know, they didn't touch hands, they didn't shake hands. That's one hole in the story. They didn't shake hands. He walked right past him.
All right, so this is where you got to look at it, because think about it. 3 seconds is not a long time. You got to understand. 3 seconds, he left Nipsey Hussle's side, and within 3 seconds, which we don't believe that was 3 seconds, right? And it's proof in this video as well. So if it was 3 seconds, that means that you had to see Eric Holder come up. I can't explain. I'm not saying that he recognized Eric Holder because he had a red shirt, but let's be clear. You know your homie. You gonna know your homeboy regardless. I don't care what shirt a person got going on. If you jump out of the car, you my homeboy, or I've been knowing you for years, I'm gonna know who you is. So it gives you reasonable doubt to think that he could have seen Eric Holder walk up. You see what I'm saying? He decided to just overlook it and go inside that store. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So think about it, y'all. Y'all got to put this into perspective, homie. Let's be clear. Don't get it confused. If you do the math, if he said he left Nipsey Hussle 3 seconds, so that means you open up the door, you probably place your shit down, because you in the interviews you're saying that you went all the way in the back to the break room, which we know that was a lie. So if y'all looked at that space, the farthest old boy could have got to Nipsey big homie, he could have got to where that Crenshaw M logo is, where the red seat is at, right? And then think about it. That's because if 3 seconds away from Nipsey, that means that you seen the killer walk up, you still walked in the store, you heard him shooting, you stayed there, watched him shoot, he tried to run, then he looked. See, Nipsey was not gone. He was not dead. So he turned back and finished Nipsey off. The moment that he stopped returning fire, shooting, you came out. That glass window was so big. The glass window, it shows the whole sidewalk. It shows that way. It shows the center. So it's no way that y'all can convince me that he didn't see what happened. This is the whole thing, man. Everybody seen the footage from the gas station. But when I start showing y'all the footage from inside the store and the cameras that was there, why do y'all think that he did not see it? How can y'all be so naive to think, oh, he didn't see it. How far can you go within 3 seconds? How far can you go within 3 seconds? Y'all hold on 1 second. All right, so yeah. All right, so look, catch this game though, right? And at the end of the day, man, look, we want to know, man, like, okay, we know who shot the late great. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but who else was in it? Who else was in it? If he left Nipsey Hussle's side, think about it. 3 minutes, that mean that you had to come in contact with Eric Holder. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand. After we get man, watch this shit, bro. If y'all zoom in from the 3-second clip, Eric Holder was walking up the moment Cowboy went inside the store. You see what I'm saying? So is it possible he could have waited? Look, that could have been the code. All right, I'm gonna be walking up with a red shirt. Oh, there you go, right there. Let me go inside the store. You gotta realize Nipsey Hussle everybody was making money. You wasn't making money folding t-shirts. You folded t-shirts. Man, you was a t-shirt boy. You understand what I'm saying? You cleaned the parking lot. You shoved up shit. You can't tell me that you didn't probably have no hate or no, nigga, this my little homie and I ain't even getting no money like that. Come on, bro. We don't know what people think, man. It's possible that this dude could have really been jealous of Nip. It's possible, you know what I'm saying, that this dude is mad that he's not making enough money to take care of his kids. We could be honest about this. You're not paying no rent off of shoveling shit and folding t-shirts. Come on, bro. Come on. He was not. Man, listen, man. Hold on. Y'all gotta look at this shit, man. That man. All right, it's some footage out there of Nipsey Big Homie in a Corvette. He was in a. How did Nipsey Big Homie ended up in a Bentley? You was in a Bentley? How did you get a Bentley with thousands of dollars right after the late great passed away, bro? How is that possible? You see what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody in the game. That man still, even though we know who shot him, we know who did it, but who was the setup artist? Who was the people who set this up? Who was the people that made this shit happen? You got what I'm saying? This was not done by himself. Y'all go look at the Harley. Go look at the Corvette. Go look at the thousands of dollars that was being flashed after that man's death. How did you the only one profit from it? You understand what I'm saying? It's no way. So a lot of people scared of that man, right? Not no nigga like me, bro. Hey, listen, man. I'm straight for what it is, man. I ain't the hardest nigga, but I ain't no buster either. You see what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna make sure that people understand that betrayal and deceit can happen. So you gotta understand, betrayal, it never comes from your enemy. Where do betrayal comes from? Betrayal always comes from the people you know. You gotta understand. The enemy is, think about your enemy is not the one it's the people that you know that's the one that's going to betray you. That's why I try to tell y'all, think about it. The closest nigga to you will do you. You see what I'm saying? And think about it. The killer always comes to the scene, returns back to the scene. The killer always comes to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Now, just because you didn't shoot don't mean that you ain't a part of the killing. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying he did it, but what I'm saying is, you know, it's possible he knew what was going to take place. It's possible because at the end of the day, I ain't seen nobody else profited but him. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. How do you become a t-shirt folder to a prolific business owner right after the late great passed away? How is that possible? See, everybody knew that Nipsey just did the DJ Khaled video. They were taking off to the next level. Some people was going to get left behind. You see what I'm saying? So somebody probably even want to cash in right now because they know that once he took off to that next level, it wasn't going to be no time for him or anybody that was already at the bottom of the totem pole to make it. So you got to realize Black Sam was his everything. He was the look. Nipsey was the look. Nipsey even stated in some of his interviews, he's not the smartest on the team. He said, in fact, I might be the dumbest. I'm just the act. But we know Nipsey is very intelligent and very smart. But when you put this in perspective, right? Everybody had a position. If you're not an asset to all money in, you're a liability. Some people was finna get pushed out. Somebody was finna get pushed out. You gotta understand. Shit, you can go get a female to fold some motherfucking t-shirts. Oh, hey, look, Nip. Hey, look how I did them t-shirts up there. I had them t-shirts from top to bottom, and I had them things looking good, boy. Man, come on, bro. He's like, what you wanna? I did good type. What? No, nigga, that ain't nothing. T-shirts, bro, and scooping up shit. Come on, man. It was way bigger than that, man. Somebody was about to get left behind. And think about it. Why ain't nobody asking if you were so much of an asset to All Money In until Nip? Why isn't it that you're not a part of the team? They're doing amazing things. It's not like they can't use the help. All Money In, Black Sam is hiring people. You see other people to do it. He would have had you there. He would have had you there, bro. That's what I try to tell y'all. Ain't nobody asking why Black Sam don't like Nipsey Big Homie. Why? And then the audacity. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Yeah, man. See, everybody's scared, man. Everybody's so freaking scared that, oh man, if you have an opinion, like think about it. It doesn't take rocket science, man. You could tell. Think about it. He wouldn't be so upset at what I'm saying. If what I'm saying is not true, think about it. If I'm not close to the truth, it would not even matter. See, when you going down this rabbit hole, you go shake somebody's boots, man. I got niggas' boots shaking out here. You see what I'm saying? And guess believe, homie, I'm a rider. I'm a ride for mine regardless. So by me putting it down like this, he's the only one. He's the only one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's the only motherfucker that send trolls to my DM and oh man, we gonna get you killed and all. Nigga, come on with it, nigga. Come on with it, bro. Like nigga, I keep my chopstick with me, homie. But one thing you can't worry about is you can't worry about nigga fighting evil. You know what I'm saying? When you inside, when you got light in your life, you gotta fight darkness. You see what I'm saying? You gotta bring light to darkness, and the darkness might not like the light. So with that being said, man, y'all gotta pay attention, man, because it's way bigger than what y'all think.
And I did not peep when I originally dropped the video about Nipsey's friend. And the information he indicated, man, we actually sat on the phone and we were actually reviewing some footage.
Hold on, I did not solve a case, my nigga. Let me and I don't know if niggas trying to be funny, but let me tell you this though. This is me reacting to content. This is not solving anything, and you can't solve a closed case. You see what I'm saying? This is saying that other people knew. Like, nigga, you catch a fade with a nigga, right? And your homeboy didn't jump in and the nigga didn't say nothing about it, but niggas like, wait a minute, hey, wasn't old boy with you? Oh, he didn't jump in that fight either. Oh, that nigga knew you was squabbling, he didn't do nothing. That's all that is, man. That nigga holding a nigga accountable to their actions. Nigga, when you a street nigga, you just don't let one person die. And let me tell y'all something, right? Hold on, let me blow this up. And the only reason why I ain't saying your name, nigga, because it sounds like you trying to be funny. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. Look how nigga booming. If you on the right side, nigga, you will come correct. You feel me with that shit? You supposed to be on my side trying to be funny and shit, nigga. But no, listen. And if I'm wrong, nigga, it's all love. But catch this game though, right? And Hammond, it was a dude who was walking with his homeboy. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's on YouTube. If y'all want to see the footage, I'm gonna show y'all. This is what a homeboy supposed to do, right? Listen, a dude was walking down the street and his homeboy disrespected nigga hood. And the dude across the street jumped on a bike and hit the dude. Boom, 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 boom. Right? His homeboy dropped the bag and attacked the shooter for shooting his homeboy. You gotta understand. The dude watched his homeboy get shot in front of him. Guess what? He said, if you shot my homeboy, you gonna have to shoot me too. I thought that was a part of the game too, my nigga. When you homeboys, nigga, hey, you ride together, you die together. You slide together, you ride together. You understand what I'm saying, nigga? Hey, if you fuck with them, you duck with them. Straight like that, nigga. And that's how it's supposed to go. That nigga seen that nigga shoot, you know, the late great, and that man was supposed to run out and get shot too. This was his big homie. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody asking, hey, listen, bro, it's not rocket science, man. It's not. At the end of the day, you know, you got to look at it like this too, man. Why don't Black Sam have any dealings with Nipsey Hussle's big homie? Why? It's not like they don't need to work. It's not, y'all don't see nothing shady going on right there. And see, let me tell y'all something. See, when people, you know why most people fuck with people because they're scared. You know, niggas be like, oh man, I don't want no problems with that dude, so I'm gonna be on his side. I can't tell y'all how many cowards who already and best believe. Listen, I just told y'all the lady who he allegedly said he snatched her chain off her neck and scratched her breast. She's coming to YouTube. She's telling the world that didn't happen. That never happened. That dude actually sexually assaulted that woman. And he been going on platform. See, everybody is scared of him. You get what I'm saying? It take niggas that you got to have some motherfucking heart, bro. Because when a nigga like that put fear in some of y'all niggas just, y'all, man, I don't know. I'm going to tuck my tail. I don't want to speak on it. This nigga then broke the code. This dude have took the stand. Man, is a registered offender, and you mean to tell me that you got common citizens, common people up there still talking about, oh man, you know, I gotta agree with Nipsey big homie, bro. Like he did that because he was high. Eric Holder never said that he was high. Why did Cowboy say that? We don't know. But you said that he made mistakes and he was high. These are justifying an alibi. I mean, his perception of why it happened. You came up with your own. I don't know. Maybe he was high. That man was not high. That was calculated. If he was high, he would have never put back on a shirt. It wasn't like it was cold. Think about it. He put on a shirt. That was Black Sam even called it himself. That was the throw off. He was trying to throw. Nigga, come on, nigga, right there. Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. You throw on a red shirt, bro. It's no way you could possibly be high, nigga. If you was that motherfucking high, you only ran around the corner after you got your food. You ate a couple bites of some chili cheese fries. Then you throw on a shirt, clock back your pistol to make sure that it could work. And then you walk on the side of the plaza. Cowboy is going inside while you walking up. Then you hear boom, 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 boom. 3 seconds. You cannot tell me that he didn't watch that. How can you? 3 seconds? That's one. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We about to get to it. Y'all got to pay attention. This shit get deep, man. This rabbit hole is so much about this shit, man. It's crazy.
And he was pointing out a few things that I didn't notice when I originally dropped this video. So, man, one of the main things, man, I'm not going to actually show the crime scene here at all. Y'all know how YouTube can get down. I'm not going to show the crime scene, but if you are able to look it up, if you are able to Google it, look at TMZ. There's one particular scene on there where you actually see Cowboy getting out of one vehicle, and you see Eric Holder coming around from the left. Now, the minute that Cowboy actually gets out of the car, you know, he walks right past, you know, the person that took Nipsey's life. You know, they didn't touch hands. They didn't shake hands. That's one hole in the story. They didn't shake hands. He walked right past him. Next thing you know, dude comes around the corner and he hits Nipsey Hussle.
It's all good. It's all good. He comes
back and hits him again. Now, the thing with Cowboys, he's actually saying, you know, he was away for about 3 seconds. The whole entire assault took about.
Did y'all see? Wait.
Seconds, if you count.
Did y'all see how the police walked that nigga to the side right there? Hey, that's why. Look how the police walk Cowboy to the side, man. But also, y'all gotta look at the plaza. Think about it. Look at the plaza. If Cowboy was 3 seconds away from he walked away from Nipsey Hussle 3 seconds before he died, right? If he walked away 3 seconds before he died, look how far the space is between the door and a break room. You couldn't have got that far. You see what I'm saying? unless you took cover, it's TVs inside the store where he can even watch Eric Holder do what he do. Let's go.
That Cowboy actually gets out of the car. You know, he walks right past, you know, the person that took Nipsey's life. You know, they didn't touch hands. They didn't shake hands. That's one hole in the story. They didn't shake hands. He walked right past him. Next thing you know, dude comes around the corner and he hits Nipsey Hussle. He comes back and hits him again. Now the thing with Cowboys, he's actually saying, you know, he was away for about 3 seconds. The whole entire
look at him and the police
assault took about 9 seconds. If you count, if you look at the footage, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, way longer than 3 seconds. Now, you know, I can understand, you know, everybody, you know, count math differently or for whatever reason. You know, everybody counts math a different type of way, but definitely was not 3 seconds. It was definitely 9 seconds on there. So again, y'all, I'm not gonna post the footage I'm not gonna actually post the, you know, the actual crime scene, man. It's really bad to watch. Not implicating him in any way, but I mean something's not right. Look at the footage, pay attention, look on the left hand.
Right, man. Look, this is the thing, man. Y'all, if you can't see that something ain't right, then damn, Stevie, man, why is Stevie Wonder blind, man? Because this shit is crazy to me. Think about it. So ain't nobody asked, all right, let's look at it from this point, right? When did Cowboy walk inside the store? Was Eric Holder not even on the premises yet? You cannot say that. You cannot say he didn't hit the sidewalk. He didn't start walking past Master Burger the moment Nipsey Hussle was walking inside beside. You couldn't say that Eric Holder before Cowboy was walking inside that store. I don't know how far it was, but you better believe that it's footage. And if somebody has we got the footage. It's on here. If somebody know how to zoom in the set, this is how you find it. Count the moment Cowboy walked away from Nipsey. If you count, all right, because remember they was out there talking, right? He was talking to Cousin Carrie. The moment that Cowboy walked away from Nipsey, Eric Holder was already walking up. You see what I'm saying? So how can y'all say that it's possible he didn't see him? It's possible he couldn't have recognized him, but he seen somebody walk up. You see what I'm saying? You left Cousin Carrie that Nipsey Hussle didn't even know him like that. He just came home from prison. You see what I'm saying? Who was out there to guard Nipsey? Who was out there to guard Nipsey? For number one, yes, Nipsey is a superstar, but it's still gang territory. Any enemy could pull up and shoot. Think about it. What did that say for you, nigga? You got a number one superstar in your hood. You mean to tell me that you not gonna take no bullets for that nigga? You see what I'm saying? The Damoos could have easily came up there and shot up the shopping center. You see what I'm saying? They don't care about who niggas is, nigga. In fact, Nipsey Hussle is a trophy. If an enemy catch Nipsey Hussle standing outside and shoot him, he will be a trophy. That's the dude who did it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Nipsey Hussle is a trophy. What I'm saying is the nigga who killed Nipsey Hussle will be famous no matter who they are. It didn't matter what hood you from and none of that shit. You even heard, if y'all go back, right? Nipsey Hussle, big homie, stated, shit, nigga, ain't no 6-0 ever died by anybody. The only time 6-0 died is by their own homies, by the blood of their own homies. You see what I'm saying? And this is stated from his big homie himself. Y'all got to look at this, bro. This shit gets so deep. My nigga, you mean to tell me that 3 seconds you walk away from Nipsey Hussle, he get assassinated and you didn't see nothing? Think about it. What happened when the bullets start busting? Boom, boom. Would you take cover? You hiding? Who knows? But we definitely could say that those gas station cameras don't do no justice. See, we've been looking at this whole different shit from the gas station cameras. Nah. Now that we know that there were cameras at the store, nobody thought to think. Well, of course, people thought about it. Where's the store cameras? Where's the cameras outside the store? Nipsey Hussle was think about it. He had a smart store. Nipsey had a smart store. So therefore, he was already covered. Man, did you see the cameras? He made that store look like something off of Rodeo Drive, something off of off of Fairfax, some off of Melrose. That store was not cheap. I'm pretty sure they didn't spend about man, the inventory that he had was already in the hundreds of thousands, over $250,000 in inventory for number one. You know how much that costs to have $250,000 in inventory? Just for somebody to build a brand, that's a lot to revamp that store, to create and make a smart store. Come on, he even had the music listening experience where you could try on clothes and hear his music. Man, everything was already set in place, man. This was organized. This was planned, and this is bigger than Eric Holder. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Let's go.
Hand side, and you can see Cowboy passing by the alleged shooter, and it looks like he dropped something into the trash can. Now, some people are reaching out to me saying it looks like he passed him a pistol or something. And honestly, I had to look at the footage at least 20 to 30 times. I had to zoom in, I had to keep playing it over and over again, and then a light went off, and I was like, well, okay, now I can actually see it. Zoom in, whatever program y'all use, man, zoom in on the video, and you can clearly see him walk right past him. It looks like he passed something off to him, and next thing you know, the guy came in and he took Nipsey Hussle out. Also, and another strange thing is when you're actually reviewing the clip, look at how long it actually takes for him to come out of the store. I mean, that's where we get in the 9-second count. So some of y'all may be wondering, okay, where does the 9 seconds come in? From the minute that he gets struck, you can count. It's 9 seconds until somebody eventually comes out of the store and runs and checks on him. So within 3 seconds, you get hit 6 times. Well, initially you get hit a few times, and then you come back. So you even got time. You got time to run.
Right. Hey, see, you gotta. Why is it that everybody is acting like? Think about it, nigga. He shot Nipsey Hussle. What? The first time he shot 3 times. Remember when he came up, he started shooting. Nipsey Hussle tried to block it. I think that was the shot that hit Cousin Kerry, right? He shot again, boom, missed. And then he shot again, boom. Nipsey Hussle fall down, right? That's 3. Remember, he walked away 3 seconds away from Nipsey, right? That's 3 shots, right? Boom. He tried to run back on the sidewalk and run. Nipsey made a noise. He turned back around and look, Nipsey Hussle is still alive. So with that being said, homie, he said, I got to finish the job. So where was he at? If you was 3 seconds, you walked away from Nipsey from 3 seconds, bro, you never made it to the break room. That means that it places you right inside the front door. So what was you doing? Was you watching? Or was you waiting until he finished and then you run? You got to look at the time placement, because how is it the moment that he run, you come out? So, he ain't going to say, I waited till he stopped shooting. He waited till he stopped shooting. So if he, think about it, the moment that he ran, you come out the door and ate a nip, that tells you what? That places him knowing and waiting for Nipsey Hussle to, to aid to Nipsey Hussle. He ran right after he stopped. The moment he stopped shooting, Cowboy came outside it, mind you. Before he shot Nipsey Hussle, they would cross paths. Think about it. Eric Holder is coming up, right? He said he was 3 seconds. He walked away from Nipsey for 3 seconds, and then he heard gunshots. How can you walk away from 3 seconds and hear gunshots? What did you do when you heard gunshots? This is what ain't all right. What did you do? Nobody, if you look at the interviews, nobody asked Nipsey big homie, what did he do when he heard the gunshots? Then he's going to go back and tell you about how he was in that break room. But if you walked away from Nipsey and you was 3 seconds, only 3 seconds, and then you heard gunshots, that placed you at the time when Eric Holder was walking up, you had to be walking in. You see what I'm saying? So that places these two together. Now, Lionel B stating the fact that he is possible, if people could zoom in, you could see Eric Holder and Cowboy in the parking lot before Cowboy go inside. You could see it. Now, I don't know about the stories about it's possible he could have gave him a gun and all that. We don't believe that shit, right? Because he wouldn't be alive. You know what I'm saying? Them cameras would show that. But my thoughts, my scenario, I believe when Black Sam looked at the footage, he seen how you walked away from Nipsey and Eric Holder came up and did what he did. My belief is that Cowboy know that he should have been there to protect Nip. You see what I'm saying? You said it would have been one less bullet. You go on interviews, you say that shit, right? But for some reason, why people don't feel like that? Why Black Sam looked at it like, you should have been there, my nigga. You know, I know, you know, he crying to Black Sam, man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, cuz, you know, you ain't part of that team no more, bro. I know you sorry. You see what I'm saying? Look at all them shirts and them sweaters and all that. Yeah, that I guess that's what you think about it. Nigga, you look, them sweaters was going for $80 back then. They worth way more now. So the money was coming in, right? So I guess you got to look at it like this. How much was old boy making? Because did you feel like you deserve more? What was it, a motive? Because we know betrayal always comes from the people you know. It never comes from your enemies. It don't come from no outside source. Betrayal comes from the closest people to you. You see what I'm saying? And shit, nigga. I mean, folding all them shirts, that's worth about a good $100. You know what I'm saying? I give a nigga $100 to fold all these shirts, them sweaters. Nigga, all you doing is some of them already folded. You got to understand. Where did the money come from, sir? If you was just so innocent and all that shit, bro, where did the money come from? Because you profited right after this shit. How the fuck you afford a Harley? You was making $100, possibly $200 a week, folding shirts and shoveling shit. And then you got a chance to just hang around him, be around him. It wasn't like your music made some contribute to the record label. You got to understand. Yeah, you tried to do the rapping shit. You still rapping. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing none of that shit. I didn't see the nigga do some breakdancing and all that shit and all that weak ass shit. Ain't nobody, man. Come on, nigga. This ain't the motherfucking 50s around here. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you even got the chance to record for free. You got to travel. You got to eat. You know what I'm saying? When he paid for food, I'm pretty sure you ate in with him. It's no reason if you was that much of an asset, if you was that important, why isn't it you would never? Hey, I can guarantee y'all this. Y'all would never see that man do think about it. Kabi got a store, All Money Business, A&B. Why you not working for Kabi? You could be folding up t-shirts over there for Kabi. You see what I'm saying? Pac-Man still releasing music. Well, J Stone in jail right now. Can't wait till J Stone come home. Look, ain't nobody, bro. Listen, ain't nobody rocking with him. Ain't nobody rocking with him. So no matter what he do, you're only doing this shit for the internet. You trying to protect your name, but nobody even said, let me just find out, why isn't it? What did Nipsey Big Homie do so bad where Black Sam don't want to deal with him? What did he do? What was so wrong? What did he do? What did he do? And why did you take the stand when Brian Nita already told the police that Nipsey Hussle never called him a snitch? That automatically eliminated the rumor. When you said that you took the stand because you wanted to clear Nipsey's name about calling him a snitch, again, Brian Nita said that Nipsey never called him no snitch. Y'all go back and watch this shit, man, because if you go down this rabbit hole, man, y'all gonna start unseen. Y'all gonna reveal some shit.
Well, initially you get hit a few times and then you come back. So you even got time. You got time to run off. Which, I mean, that took, from the minute that it looks like he passed something off to him, and next thing you know, the guy came in and he took Nipsey Hussle out. Also, and another strange thing is when you're actually reviewing the clip, look at how long it actually takes for
Look at the police officer laughing. Look at how he's laughing too.
I mean, that's where we get in the 9-second count. So some of y'all may be wondering, okay, well, where does the 9 seconds come in? You know, from the minute that he gets struck, you can count. It's 9 seconds until somebody eventually comes out of the store and runs and checks on him. So within 3 seconds, you get hit 6 times. Well, initially you get hit a few times and then you come back. So you even got time. You got time to run off, which I mean that took probably 3 seconds right there, and then you came back and you did it. You know what I'm saying? Then you finished him off. How was that 3 seconds?
Right.
Again, y'all, not implicating anything. You know what I'm saying? This is not a conspiracy theory. This is stuff that you can actually
We already
review
talked
yourself.
about how Renpar ran.
You know what? Lionel B was the one that actually broke the story on this initial idea because everybody just assumed that it was
Hey,
what it
Smooth,
was.
I don't worry about little YouTubers.
Go check my original video.
Don't talk about
that I did on
small
this one here. It's some other strange things going on, man. I would love to hear y'all's opinion on this. You know, no disrespect to the set. Shout out to the Rolling 60s. I have spoken with them personally as well. You know, it's definitely a mutual respect there. Again, I'm not trying to implicate anybody, but this story definitely needs to be investigated a lot further. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos.
Hold on.
South Los Angeles, the neighborhood, 60 years to life in prison. This coming here on this Wednesday out of Los Angeles. Of course, this is a live look in the courtroom right now. The Superior Court judge handed out the sentence to Eric R. Holder, who was found guilty of the 2019 first-degree murder of the 33-year-old Grammy-nominated hip-hop artist outside the clothing store Hussle, founded in South Los Angeles, the neighborhood where both men grew up under very similar circumstances. It was a month-long trial. The jurors in July also convicted Holder of 2 counts of attempted voluntary manslaughter, 2 counts of assault with a firearm for gunfire that hit 2 other men at the scene who survived. They sentenced Holder to 25 years to life for the murder, 25 more for the firearm sentencing enhancement, and 10 for assault with a firearm. Of course, the loss of Nipsey Hussle hit the hip-hop community very, very hard. A lot of great renditions from him as an artist there. This is a live look in there as we continue on here on Live Now from Fox. Obviously, sentenced to 60 years to life in prison. We want to get you out to some remarks from that courtroom, from people within the community upset about how the aftermath continues to unfold there in South Los Angeles.
Najee Ali, for the record, Najee, last name is Ali. As a member of the Crenshaw community for over 30 years and a stakeholder, someone who knew Nipsey Hussle, I'm here to say that his murder has had a devastating and tremendous impact still to this day on our community. Not only was Nipsey a Grammy award-winning hip-hop artist, he was much more than that. He was a philanthropist, an entrepreneur, business person, mentor, role model. He was a hero to many young people in the Crenshaw area, but also throughout the nation. When he was murdered, his death struck a chord with many. So with that, Your Honor, I would respectfully ask that Eric Holder be sentenced to the maximum sentence possible, especially due to the fact that he has never apologized, never shown any remorse for what he did. So I believe that he deserves the maximum sentence possible. And then my closing, many young people are monitoring and watching this, and they're depending on you to be their voice for justice. And I want to thank D.A. McKinney for bringing Mr. Holder to justice and serving the people of California and our community with pride and dignity and doing your job. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Next, Your Honor, is Mr. Herman Douglas.
Mr. Douglas, Herman Douglas, H-E-R-M-A-N, Douglas, D-O-U-G-L-A-S. I work with Nipsey. Nipsey was my friend. He was like a son. He was like a dad. Our community right now.
He was like a son. Y'all gotta listen to the detail. What do a father do for their son? If somebody is shooting at your son, a father is, if somebody is shooting at a son, a father is going to run out and try to take the gun from you. You're not about to get away from the scene if you shoot somebody that's like your son. How many times I gotta tell y'all gotta watch this shit? Eric Holder never made no face remarks of remorse. He never made nothing. He didn't care. He was listen. His mind, listen. Whatever happened, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That man was not high. He was paid. He's not going to show no remorse. He cannot play that role. He did what he did. He know it ain't no turning back. But look at this man right here, though. This man right here, he's going to say something that's going to make you capture. Listen, look at Eric Holder's face. Never made no remorse. He was never high. This man constantly says that Eric Holder was high. Eric Holder never said he was high, bro. So how can you say that? How can you put that on him when he didn't say that? You know, for you to say that he was like a son. Nipsey Hussle had a dad. He had a mom. He had a big brother. You know how that sound is? He was like a son to you, and then you let this happen. Think about it. The first 3 shots that Eric Holder gave Nipsey, he ran off because he thought that would have did it for Nipsey, but Nipsey Hussle wasn't dead. You see what I'm saying? Then he ran back to finish him off. Remember that? Y'all remember when he ran, then he turned back around and did it again. He ran back because he knew that wasn't it for Nipsey. Nipsey was strong enough to take those 3 shots. It was going to need more. If you was away 3 seconds away from Nipsey before he died, that places you still by the door. And his camera's right there. It's camera that's aiming right there. The TV is right there. Now, I don't know the conversation that happened between Nipsey, Big Homie, and Black Sam. It could have been, man, I froze up, Big Homie. I'm sorry, I didn't run out there in time. I didn't know what to do. All I heard was shooting. I dropped to the floor. Man, Black Sam, like, man, you should have ran out there. You should have, nigga, you supposed to be the hardest one. You the one, I'm knocking niggas out, cuz. Niggas say them, nigga, you can't even say Nipsey's name, cuz. I don't care what's the reason, cuz. You are playing and all, you're playing. Hey, listen, you could be bad as you want, but remember, this is somebody always badder than you, homie. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't that motherfucking bad that day. And you trying to get redemption by, you know, that nigga that knocked out niggas up in the alley and all that. Nobody care that you knock somebody out, bro. That pain, that shit that you got to deal with, it's going to sit on your heart for the rest of your life. You got to realize this internet shit is just opinions. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. If somebody could make you feel some type of way and it's not true, then it's obviously true. It is so true to the point where it got you so shook up in your motherfucking cowboy hat, cuz that nigga, y'all niggas don't even know, man. I've been getting threats. Oh, nigga, he gonna kill you. He got some money on your head, and nigga, come do it yourself, nigga. I'm ready. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just think that, you know, I feel like this, homie. You know how much courage it take for a real hood nigga to be like, cuz, no, you feel me? Like, cuz was scared. He was on some sucking shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? You can't see. That's what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all something, man. You can't take that from me, nigga. You can't take or touch, nigga. My opinion. My opinion is mine, nigga. I own that shit, and this is my motherfucking channel. Y'all gotta realize I'm only reacting to the content that's already here. See, he know that I'm so close that I'm not even done yet. It's so much shady shit going on, nigga. I got some footage of people at the Nipsey Hussle's funeral. They throwing up flowers off the lamp. They throwing flowers at Nipsey Hussle's funeral. This shit gets so deep, bro. It's way bigger than just him. It was people involved. LAPD had something to do with this. He had to have some type of connection with the LAPD. Think about it. Brian Nita, how did Brian Nita get immunity? How did she get immunity? And she was the getaway driver. Think about it. She said, you're not going to do a drive-by in my car, but you still let the nigga run into your car and you still drive him away from the crime scene. She could have locked that motherfucking door and drove off, which would have left him running in the middle of the street somewhere. How did Brian Nita get immunity? Ain't nobody asking that. Brian Nita actually has immunity, man. You got to understand, man. When it comes to this shit, bro, hey, you know, man, this shit is ugly, bro. It is ugly like a motherfucker. Let me see. All right, let's go.
Now, we lost everything. Everything we worked for, one person took that person out of our community. Thousands of jobs we don't have no more. Homies don't have nothing to do. They backsliding. They robbing people now. We had stuff to do. Now they don't have nothing to do.
You telling the judge that your homeboys is robbing people again? They backsliding? That's it. Think about, look what he's telling the judge. He said, oh, he took away thousands of jobs. Homies is robbing again. Homies is stealing. Like, nigga, why you telling the judge this? You're telling the judge that your homies is robbing again. Come on, bro. Y'all don't see no flaw in this shit, bro. This is fucked up. Niggas is cool with how he get down with all this shit.
Next, Your Honor, is Mr. Herman Douglas.
Mr. Douglas, Herman Douglas, HERMAN, Douglas, DOUGLAS. I work with Nipsey. Nipsey, my friend. He was like a son. He was like a dad. Our community right now, we lost everything. Everything we worked for, one person took that person out of our community. Thousands of jobs we don't have no more. Homies don't have nothing to do. They backsliding. They robbing people now. We had stuff to do. Now they don't have nothing to do. All our stores are closed down. We were relying on jobs. The whole community relied on them and the team that we had down there. Now the team is not down there. Nip is not down there. The whole community is affected. All of our stores are closed. We have nowhere to go. We can't go to Rouse to get no food. The only thing that we have is that shopping center. That shopping center is closed down now. Tourists are coming by there, can't even take pictures no more. Everything we built got torn down. One man's mistake, one man's action messed up a whole community.
One man's mistake. I keep telling y'all, how do you call that you just said he took away everything from that community. How do you call that a mistake? You call that a mistake? How, you know how vain that has to be for you to call what that was an assassination, sir. That Nipsey was assassinated, and the way your mouth moving, it sound like you under some narcotics. Let's be honest. But how you know how crazy that is for you to say, nigga, Nipsey, nigga, that passing is a mistake? It is, man, that's crazy to me. Man, that was assassination. Let's go.
That shopping center is closed down now. Tourists are coming by there, can't even take pictures no more. Everything we built got torn down. One man's mistake, one man's action messed up a whole community. Our whole community is suffering to this day. These kids don't have nowhere to go. They have nothing to do. They have nothing to look up to no more. And the world still wants to know why. That we want to know why would somebody do that to a person that was leading the whole community? Why? We want to know why. That's all we want to know is why. We will possess a person to take a person out of our community that was so powerful. So many people depended on that person. Nobody depended on this other person. Everybody depended on this one person in our communities. And they want mercy from this guy. Where was the mercy when he was kicking Nipsey on the ground? Where was that mercy at? Where was that mercy at? You want some mercy? You want somebody to show you some love? You ain't even looked at nobody. You ain't even looked at the jury and show no respect, no remorse.
Sir.
Say, my bad, I messed up. You know,
Sir.
I got you. I'm trying to do it the right way.
Thank you, sir.
All right. But there's been no remorse from the individual that's on trial. So I'm asking you, Judge, it really, you know, the time, I don't care what you get this guy. It ain't about the time. I need to know why. I wish I could get that. You know, his fate is sealed. He took a man's life. His life is getting taken.
You said you want to know why, but you just said, you know, you call his why a mistake. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to pay attention, man. I'm not buying this, bro. I don't know a lot of y'all buying that because sometimes, you know, when people get to crying and having, you know, you know, putting on, changing their voice and getting into their little feeling bag, you know, it sounds convincing. It sounds convincing, but at the same time, bro, it's some shady shit going on, and niggas is acting like they too scared to see it. Let's go.
Simple as that. You know, it goes against the body. So his life has been forfeited. So he has to deal with God. You know, like I said, I just would like to know why. Why would you take such a person out of our community like that?
Nigga said, Judge, I know you gonna do the right thing. So this is another footage that kind of had me shooken. I don't know why, but they threw flowers. They threw Nipsey Hussle flowers on the ground, bro. And to me, I don't know if y'all ever seen this footage, but this footage right here is everything to me. I'm like, why did this happen? Hold on. Let's go. I want y'all to watch those flowers. Watch those flowers that's on this silver Cadillac. Those are Nipsey Hussle's flowers. Watch how they be thrown on the ground like they ain't shit. Look, he went. Somebody gave him some. Somebody told him something, and they start just dogging out Nipsey Hussle flowers. Let's go. Look how he's throwing those flowers. Look. Look at this shit. Look how he's doing it. Look. Look. Oh my God. Look. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. They throwing it. And look, and some of them flowers got blue rags on them. Look how they just throwing them with no remorse. Man, they not, look, nigga, this is crazy. Y'all don't find this crazy? Look at this shit. Oh, girl looking like, oh my God, why y'all throwing that man shit? Y'all could have asked the family. Y'all could have put it in back of the Sprinter. Y'all didn't have to throw that man flowers out there like that, man. Look, old boy in a bald head with the shirt, he's about to come pick up some of those flowers because he's seen how disrespectful that shit. You know how much money they pay for these flowers? Look at this shit. Watch how old boy come pick some up. Watch. Look. he run off with him.
Mary, keep it clean.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Woo! I can give you a phone, please.
See now, I'm gonna leave it right there, man, because you got to ask yourself, that man has nothing at this point. He don't have a team. All of this, all these interviews, all of this stuff that man have been saying and what he meant to them. Think about it. He don't have them no more. He would never. He don't have the rolling 60s no more. He don't have all money in no more. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the marathon clothing. He's not attached to anything. You see what I'm saying? In fact, shit, I guess his clothing, his business ventures probably failed. You see what I'm saying? That's probably why, you know, he's trying to, you know, try other ventures. But this is my thing, right? There's not implementing him in anything. I'm just saying, did he see Nipsey Hussle get assassinated or not? That's the biggest question. Y'all stay tuned, man. I got more content coming, man. If you ain't subscribed to my second channel, NINABOY Reaction, y'all go ahead and log in, man. Let's get this motherfucker turned up. A lot of good reactions gonna be coming out this motherfucker. And for those that don't understand, I do not put out original content. I only react to content that's put out. So if you cherry picking, you hating, don't hate the reactor. Hate the nigga who put the content out. With that being said, man, y'all been great, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know y'all fucking with me though, man. Y'all got some good key points, good ideas, man. Hey, tap in. Hit me up on Instagram at NINABOY _TV, man. And yeah, nigga, we'll talk about it.